What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Coach Fred Tagalog. Today's subject is part two of how to qualify as a husband or a wife before you get married. Now, this part two is in conjunction with part one, the first video that I made regarding how to qualify to be a husband or to be a wife. Part two is about attraction, love, and respect. And these are the other essentials that are needed or required to be present before you get into any type of marriage. Because without these, then the marriage will fail. So, let me quote a quote from the Bible. And you guys know that I'm not a Bible expert, but I will quote this so you guys get an idea what was written back in the day, in the beginning of our time. In the Bible, it says, husband must love their wife as he loved himself, and the wife must submit to their husband and respect their husband. So there you go. You have roles. So a husband has a job or a role, while the wife has also a job, a duty, and also a role. And it says right there. So the way man looks at women is not the same way that women looks at men. And I will be explaining this as we go on forward with this session. Now, keep in mind on my first video, I did mention, that's the part one video of how to qualify as a husband or a wife video, part one. In that video, I did mention, and also keep in mind that the husband are seen by women as a protector and a provider. So when women look at a man, they're expecting a provider and a protector. Wife are seen by men as an assistant and also a woman or a person that respect their men. So when men looks at women differently. Men looks at women as you become my assistant, you help me out in my plans in life, and at the same time, you have to give me respect. So that's how men look at women. So it's not equal. There's no such thing as 50-50. Okay, so a man looks at a woman differently, and a woman looks at a man differently. All right, so actually one of the biggest, probably the majority of the basis of getting married is attraction. Attraction is the first step of the development of love and respect. Without attraction, there is no love, there is no respect. Now, I have heard other people that learn how to love a person, even though in the beginning they didn't love that person, they weren't attracted to that person, but after 15, 20 years of being with that man or with that woman, eventually they develop a love for that person. I think that's a different kind of love. I think it's a habit. You know, when you have a furniture that's ugly and you put it in the corner of the house and you live in that house for 30 years and then someone takes it away, eventually you'll miss it. You'll ask for it. Like, what happened to that ugly furniture there? I think that's the same level. What I'm trying to say is, try to avoid a relationship where your partner in life has to develop their love for you. It has to be from the beginning. They're attracted to you, and then they develop love from that point on. Not love you 20, 30 years later. We don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So let's go back to our topic. So attraction has a very big role in marriages. Because if you're not attracted to each other, then why be together? First thing that's going to happen, you'll stop loving each other. And then no more respect. You guys will be fighting, yelling, cursing, and saying things to each other that's very harmful and irreparable. You'll say things that you can never take back. And that's what happens when there's no attraction. So don't get married if you're not attracted to that person. All right, so let me cite another example of how women looks at a man versus how men looks at women. So it's a different perspective, and I'll give you an example. When two women are talking, a woman asks her friend, "Hey, how you been doing? How are you doing? What'd you do last weekend?" "Oh yeah, I was seeing this guy, and I'm dating this guy, and he is a doctor." The other woman would say, "Wow, he must be rich." Now let's switch over to men. Two guys are talking about the same thing, and I'll give you this example. Two guys are talking, and one guy asks, "Hey, what's up, man? How's everything? How's going? What's going on?" And then the other guy says, "Well, I've been dating this doctor." The other guy would respond to something like, "Wow, she must be smart." Now, as you can see, it's the same thing, right? You got a male doctor, you got a female doctor, but male looks at the women as a doctor as being smart, whereas women, when they look at a male doctor, they look at him as not smart. They look at him as, wow, he has a lot of money. So those are facts, or I would say are proven. This is not a myth or anything like that. Women sees men differently as men look at women. So therefore, we can honestly say, in general, women are attracted to a lifestyle, bad boy, alpha male. And if that bad boy, alpha male is handsome, that's a bonus. Versus a man. The man looks at women differently. In general, men are attracted to beautiful, feminine, submissive wife or submissive woman. So let's go back to what male or men are attracted to. So let me break it down. So in general, men are attracted to beautiful women. Now that depends how he defines beautiful, because male are all visual. We see by our eyes, we judge with our eyes. And if the man thinks that the woman is beautiful, then she is beautiful by sight. Men are very visual. Keep that in mind. Now, if a woman is feminine, the way she acts, she's not manly. She's feminine. If you guys don't know what feminine is, you guys gotta look at the dictionary. Feminine is a woman, not a masculine woman. Is feminine. So in general, men are attracted to feminine women, not the over loud speaking, yelling, cursing women. So if you're a woman and you like to put tattoos, you like to put tattoos right here, tattoos in the neck, then you'll be considered as a masculine female. In general, men are not attracted to a masculine female. They're more attracted to feminine women. So the tats gotta go. Whoever told you guys that tattoos are attractive, they're lying to you. Also, submissive women. Man doesn't want to marry a confrontational partner in life. He doesn't want to come home from his work. He comes home and battle it out with a masculine female at home, fighting, arguing. They don't like that. Men typically are attracted to a submissive woman. Submissive does not mean being a slave. It just means you're respecting him as a female. You're submissive to him. You don't talk down to him. You respect him. Now, let's go to what women like. And in general, okay, I'm speaking in general. Let's talk about what women in general are attracted to. So they're attracted to a lifestyle. So if a woman loves going out on a date, eating in a ship or a boat, or being in a fast car, drinking champagne, nice house, no stress, not on a budget. I mean, living with lots of means, no budget, meaning a good life. Okay, that's one lifestyle, because there's different type of lifestyle. Because you guys gotta remember, women tend to like to have good lifestyle, a fun lifestyle, not a boring one. They want like a party kind of like lifestyle, like a live things they want to talk about, something that makes them smile, like a brand new car, a trip to Tahiti or whatever, in a nice home. Women don't like budgets. They like Louis Vuitton purses. They like expensive stuff. They like a certain lifestyle. And the kind of men they're attracted to, even though they'll deny it, they like the bad boy alpha male. I don't mean a criminal, maybe a borderline criminal, but an alpha male that takes lead in the household, like a macho. They are attracted to that. Now, if that guy or the man is handsome, that's even a bonus, because there's not a lot of good-looking guys out there. There's only few that are successful. So if she's getting that lifestyle that she likes, and she gets a bad boy alpha male, and he is handsome, boy, she's attracted to that. So you might say, well, there's other couples that the female is dominant and the male is the submissive one. Let me explain how that works. those marriages is a lie, because the woman wants that beta male to provide for her, buy her Louis Vuitton, buy her a house. And yet that woman is chatting on Facebook Messenger to a guy who's an alpha male. Now let's go back to her beta male husband. She will set rules for that husband. You can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, you want to have sex? Give you 3 minutes. When she has sex with this alpha male, there's no more rules. There's no such thing as, oh, alpha male, I'll give you 3 minutes. There is no such thing as that. That bad boy is going to do whatever he wants with her. He could slap that ass because he knows it's not going to slap itself. Women like that. They like to get their ass slapped once in a while from that bad boy. So if you are a beta male, you got to start changing, because when you're at work, she is with that alpha male. So don't kid yourself, because I'm setting out the rules right now. Women are attracted to alpha male that will give her a lifestyle. And if you're handsome, keep it up. Be handsome. In another point, men typically are attracted to women that knows how to cook. Nothing more brings joy to a man's heart when he comes home from a hard day's work and he sees his woman cooking in the kitchen. It's a man's dream. Do you know that white picket fence with a house, with a dog, and a car, a station wagon in the driveway? His life is complete. Now, women, they're attracted to men that gives her attention and talks to them. They love it so much when their husband, their alpha male husband, gives them undivided attention. Go to Starbucks, talk to her. Husband talking sweet nothings. Nothing important. Nothing about the bills. Nothing about the business. Women wants the husband to talk about how pretty she is. How her skin is so soft and her dress is so pretty. She just wants to be praised and given attention to. Women like that attention, especially from you alpha males, husband alpha males. So do not neglect that part. You're tired at home, or you're tired from work, you get home, take a shower. Now you can focus. Focus on her. They love that. Focus on her. Tell her how beautiful she is. And that's all she wants to hear. So let's sum it up, guys. This part 2 about the essentials or the requirement. Before you get married, you guys got to know this stuff to have that good marriage. Maintain the attraction. You were attracted to her. Wife, stay attractive. Take showers. Smell good. Wear nice dresses. Same thing goes for the guys. You guys got to keep up. Get your hair cut. Take showers. Keep yourself clean. So maintain the attractiveness. So guys, if you guys, or guys and gals, people out there watching this video, if you guys have comments, and you want me to respond to you, just leave a comment down below. And I'll respond back to you guys as fast as I can, because I'm busy too doing other things in life. But guys, YouTubers, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. There's more to come. I'm making part 3. What I wish was this video was available when I was younger. Now it's available for you guys. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me some comments. And once again, thank you for your support.